No, I think it's very important. And if I were the manufacturer of the camera, I would be looking for people like you and then contacting you directly. This is one of the hardest things, is that companies are used to talking to people in masses. But you as an individual, first of all, you have an audience, right? There are thousands of people interested in what you write. And then you're a genuine believer. So they need to call you up and say, can we help you out? Would you like to try the new one out and talk about what you think about it? We're going to give you some photos or videos that you might want to put up on your site. You know, why don't you become friends with our page on Facebook, and then your Facebook friends will see that you've become friends and maybe become interested in it. They need to treat you and the other individuals like you, and it might only be 25 people. They must treat you as if you are the most important people in the world, because what you say is actually more powerful than anything they would say.
Is that situation at risk when those companies economically support those brand ambassadors?
Well, this is something that we've actually been discussing recently, and it is a matter of some controversy. So there's sort of a spectrum here. Everyone acknowledges that, say, allowing you to use the camera for 3 months to try it out, that's normal and that journalists do that. Suppose they let you keep the camera. Well, that's more like a payment. Suppose they actually give you money and say, we're going to pay you to try this out and use it. Where we at Forrester draw the line is we say, if you're going to pay someone, then you must require that they disclose that in any communication they have. So if you put up a blog post about it, you need to say, yes, I actually received some money to write about this. The second requirement is that you must be allowed to write whatever you want. So you could say, I received this money to write about this, and you know what, it's really not very good. You have to have the freedom to do that. And we think that with that disclosure requirement and the ability to be authentic, that it's okay if the payment goes on. There are others who certainly disagree, but you see this sort of sponsorship happening all the time, and I think it's better to have rules around it than to try and make something that says, no, that's not possible.